Hey everyone, Sega Superstar here, and today I'll be reviewing the Sonic the Hedgehog Christmas jumper by Numskull. There's been a lot of controversy of the size imperfections and the actual printing process of it all, and there's loads of bad problems with it. I've had a few problems with my ones, but it's not as bad as what I've seen with others. So I'm going to give you guys a quick review of my one, show you a few packaging and an interesting letter I got with the jumper as well by Numskull themselves. So as you can see, this is the jumper itself. I've got an extra small because I just, these things are really hot on eBay right now. They're going for a crazy amount of money. It's just like really crazy amount because these things were limited to 3,000, I believe. And yeah, these are really hot topic at the moment. So it's a basic jumper, and for the money they're going for, it's not really worth it for the quality you're getting. I never understand. So the Sonic fan base is quite a crazy fan base, to be honest with you. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys the packaging here. As you can see, this is what it comes in, a plastic cover, so it's kept in good condition. You have the advertisement there, XMAS jumper, size extra small by Numskull, and Sega's logo there. Which I got a little bit of advertisement, which is a little bit here. You've got Christmas socks, PlayStation memorabilia of keychains, wallets and whatnot, and all that stuff. So yeah, you got whatever you get over it. Have a look where you can pick these bad boys up. Numskull.co.uk. On the other side is just a sort of more advertisement. So now the interesting thing that I got was this letter. I don't know if anyone else has got this, but I'm going to share it with you guys anyway, even if you've got yours. It's quite interesting what Numskulls say. So I'll read it out to you. It says, colour disclaimer. Sublimation printing involves printing from a solid to a gas onto finished garments. During this process, we strive to achieve colours desired, but some variations of certain PMS colours can alter. And then we have Imperfections disclaimer. Most garments will not lay perfectly flat when we prop them. As a result, any wrinkles on a garment will not have ink applied to them. These parts of the sublimation process, think of your garment as being individually unique. So due to the nature of the sublimation printing process, it is very difficult to avoid imperfections entirely. Each XMAS jumper may be slightly different, but we take measures to ensure this is minimized. Certain things may occur, such as creases in the print underarm and slight blurring over seams. So yeah, it's quite an interesting little letter they've sent. So they were obviously aware of these imperfections, and just saying they're not perfect and whatnot. So that's quite an interesting letter I got. So let's actually get at the actual jumper now, shall we? So I'll start with the logo at the top here. You have a Numskull logo. Just take it off a little bit so I can show you guys. As you can see, you've got the logo there, extra small, and on the upper bit there you have Sonic the Hedgehog and Sega logo. Oh yeah. The actual garment itself, I actually haven't got many imperfections with mine, which I'm actually quite lucky. The stitching is quite relatively well done around the neck as well, surprisingly, which I've heard a lot of stories about these having imperfections on the necks and everything. I do have one perfection here though. It's like a little black dot. I don't know what happened there. Maybe a stain of some sort. I have no idea. As you can see, anyway, the actual design of it, you can see Dr. Robotnik there, aka Eggman, whatever you want to call him. Sort of like in a distance from Sonic, so Sonic looks a lot bigger than Eggman, so obviously Sonic is at a close-up. But I've got to admit, they've done a nice job on the pixelated Sonic and Dr. Eggman. I love the Green Hill Zone bottom part as well. As you see, you've got some snowflakes and some Christmas trees in the background with a nice vibrant sort of neon blue. The fabric itself is quite soft. I think it's, let's have a look here, it says it is 80% polyester and 20% cotton, so the manufacturers have changed a lot of the materials due to the fact that obviously it costs too much money these days and obviously cutting their losses. So other imperfections that I'll point out for my jumper. Let's have a look. So as you can see underneath, the printing process underneath where they've tried to do it has they've missed it in the underneath the arms, which they did state in the letter. Another big one is on the shoulders, which is there, which is quite weird. Now on the back of the jumper, the stitching is not perfect, but it's a lot better than what I've seen it. As you can see, the stitching line here isn't a perfect circle, like oval circle, half moon shape as they call it. And as you can see, a bit of discoloration around the neck area. So on the back you have another little defect here, another little sort of like a cotton, like a bit of string attached to it, like as if something got in the printing process while they're doing it. And yeah, just the back of it is just a plain, just a snowflakey big ones and small one design at the back. So even though, you know, there's been a few printing errors on processment and everything, it's actually not too bad, to be honest with you. It's actually a lot better material than I thought. I thought it'd be a lot cheaper. You know, it's quite a soft material, and maybe in the future I'll think about picking another jumper up actually in my size, which I'd say would be a medium. I'd say, because this is, I actually had for a laugh actually tried this on, and obviously I got the whole thing on, but my shoulders and arms were very tight and I couldn't move, and I was scared to break it, so I managed to get that off. So I'm assuming a medium will be perfect for me. So yeah, so that's about it for this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know, I mean, they are nice jumpers to own. They're quite nice, and it's obviously awesome that they're limited edition, but a lot of Numskull's mistakes, you know, and the quality, and you can't be promised any decent quality 100% perfect with these jumpers, and the price to get on eBay, I don't know, guys. It's up to you what you really think. I mean, I sort of really slagged these things off first of all, and I thought, like, why are people paying stupid money for these things? They're just so much money, and they're not even good quality. They look rubbish, blah blah blah. But looking at it now, and the material, and the design, it actually isn't that bad. But for the price for this, it definitely isn't worth it. Maybe if these were 15, 20, maybe £25, I would definitely consider it. But these things are going for like £50, £40, 60, even 70, £80 now. It's absolutely insane. So the reason I actually got mine, the purpose of me buying this is collector's reasons. I'm obviously not going to wear this because it's too small for me. I think it doesn't look too bad, and I think it's awesome in my collection, I think. And you know, I gave it the benefit of doubt, and it actually isn't that bad. So yeah, well, that's it for this review, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this sort of makes your mind up if you want to buy these or try or not. And yeah, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't, the usual process. And I'll see you guys soon for another review. Take care.